Jojo here, Jojo Crosses. We are back on my forever island. How's it going, everyone? I am just still wearing this outfit. Oh shoot. I do this every time I'm in camera mode. What on earth? Hello? Anyway, yeah, let's get out of camera mode and go into work mode. I'm going to change my dress. We're going to put on, let's see, let me see what I have over here. I wore that already. I wore that. Maybe I'll put on a froggy tee. And let me go get some pants because I am without pants, as you may plainly see. All right. Okay, let's throw that away. I don't know what she sent me, but probably a plant. It's a balloon. It's a balloon. I still have to get all my balloons on this island and such because we are, you know, still trying. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Like, I wasn't trying to pet the bear. I was trying to use my slingshot. Anyways, yeah, we're still trying on this island, so I definitely have to do that. Get something out. I don't have a wardrobe with me, so I just have to go grab the pants I want, which are probably going to be these ones. These seem to be my favorite of all the pants. All right, let me put those on. Oh, I have a lot of things in my pocket. Goodness. Okay. All right, cute. Let's see what we got. Oh, a cherry blossom clock. Yay. Nice. I mean, you know, it's not the most seeked out cherry blossom thing, but I actually don't have, oh, that's a good one. I actually don't have a lot of the cherry blossom recipes yet. So, ironwood dresser, I think I have. Yes, I do. Okay. What else is in my pockets? All right, I have that. All this can be sold or, let me put some of this stuff away. Hold on. Okay, put some stuff away. I would be embarrassed if I didn't tell you that I did obtain this adorable little froggy shirt from the one and only Nyla, Princess of Pineapple. She created this. She actually made it for Kitty so that when Kitty's villagers were walking around, they could put on the frog outfit because she had Henry on there and she wanted him to wear it, but he wouldn't wear the one she gave him. So Nyla put this on here to see if they could get Henry to do it. But so far, it has only been other villagers. Okay. These ones, we want white, and I think I just got 2 white ones. These are like, not special white, but special white. So let me make sure I don't have other flowers floating around in here. Yeah, just those 2. Okay. And then over here, I got another purple. Yay. Okay. So that's what we were looking for, is whites and purples. So I'm going to go in here. All right, I'm going to plant this other flower here. Plant. Oh, I don't want it there. No. It has to be like touching it, kind of. Sorry, that was my bad. I know I have to stand near it. Okay. And then on these ones, I'm going to plant the white ones here and the other one on the other side. Whoops. Plant. And then I'm going to head over here and plant one more here. Because these 2 rows here and here going all the way down are going to be breeding. The goal is to breed. I have to look because I can't keep track of this whole scenario. The goal is you do a white, keep the white, keep the purple, and then you put them together, and if you get white, you trash it. If you get purple, you keep it. And then once you get the purples, you're going to combine them with yellow from seeds. So that'll be our next stage. So yeah, So that's what I'm going to be working on. And so for right now, we're just going to concentrate on just getting the right flowers together. And I want to water these little babies so they can make mommy some babies. Because I have not had luck in the past. Of course, did I do this method? No. The method I did before was like a 5-way patch with all different things going on all at once. And now I just decided I'm going to start from the beginning and I'm going to do it like how you would start normally. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm going to finish watering these roses and I'll be right back. All right, got the flowers watered. Let's head over to the ABD. I know, oh, I forgot KK's here today. I have to see him tonight because I have got to try to get all these KK visits done. My goodness, there's so many. Let's see what's in the ABD today. I have not been going every single day. Okay, so Redeem Nook Miles. Let's just see if there's anything cool in here. I don't know why I look in here. I have everything. I don't need to look in there. Funny that I've gotten to that point on this island. In the beginning, I was like, I need everything. And now I'm like, well, I don't need one thing. Okay, books, castle wall. Yeah, I'm good. I don't really have any desire to use any of that on this island. I think I already have Forsythia. Let me check just to make sure. But anyways, let me get out of here. And then I'm going to check the recycle. So we'll see if there's anything in there. Same thing that has been in here for a while. I'm just leaving it there. I don't need it. So I want to head up to near where I did the houses before. So I also need to say hi to all my villagers and stuff. So if I do stop along the way and see anybody, then I will probably chit chat with them. Like she's not home or anything, but I want to head this direction and then kind of go up. So oh, there's Filbert. Let's say hi to Filbert and give him a little Clamaruno or a fossil or something. Let's give him a fossil. Here you go, pal. Stego skull. Isn't that cool? Just for you. Oh, Kotatsu. That's the bed or the table, right? The big one that you can customize it. I think so. So this roadway here, I'm probably gonna do all of it the way I did up top. Just FYI, like this with the greenery. So hopefully you guys liked that. The more I look at it, the more I like it. So I think I'm gonna go with it. He's watering my flowers. Thank you, sir. Why am I a sight for sore eyes? I just saw you yesterday. I hate it when they say that because in my world, if someone says that to you, it means they haven't seen you in ages. Yes, exactly. That particular fossil. Argyle vest. Thank you, sir. You'll probably get that back someday. I don't know. We'll see. So this is what we did last time for Francine. I think it turned out pretty cute. I'm trying to keep it kind of natural, but cottagey, but cutesy. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going for. Ooh, Francine is working. I've probably gotten every DIY she could possibly ever make me. A golden toilet. Well, I don't know if I have a golden toilet yet. I do. Okay. Thanks, Francine. I could always count on you for the golden toilet. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she may have been the one the other day that gave me... what is the one that just... I don't know. It's a squat toilet. That's what it is. I think she gave me a squat toilet, which I really, really appreciated. Okay, so this one over here is Mary's house, I think, right? Mary. Oh, Felicity. No. I don't even have Mary on this island. Why am I thinking that? I have Felicity and I have Olivia. So, yeah, those are my two cats. And so anyways, I really wish these two would take a hike. And yeah, this guy could go. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So I kind of started her yard the other day. I put in this cute little seating area and a little bags with some gardening stuff on top of it. I did this, I don't know, just one night while I was sitting around doing whatever. So I want to fill in this area with something here. And I also, Lord, I want to dig up all this nonsense back here and move it somewhere else on the island. I want to dig up all the flowers up top and I want to make it look more pretty up there. So I have a lot of work to go. So let me do all the digging first because I am aware that there's no one here that wants to watch me dig up all these flowers and everything. So I'll be right back. All right, let's see what we got in our bottle. Let's see who gave us this bottle. I just picked it up. Wicked Genius Cherry. I love cherry, but it's an apple hat. That I already have. Okay, well, I mean, Cherry, you are a wicked genius. Whoops. And amazing, but I don't need a cherry hat, lady. And by the way, have you guys ever seen the cherry hat on anybody's head? I haven't either. But if I did, I can imagine it doesn't look very appropriate, to be honest. All right, let me put this, let me sell this stuff to these boys. I have a whole pocket full and I got to get some stuff off of there. Let's see, we've got, I'm going to get all my shells out. I don't need a superhero mask. Fish, butterflies, fish, fish. Don't need a soccer uniform top. Orchid mantis, argyle vest. Yeah, I just decided that's gonna go. Okay, I keep the clams to give to my villagers. Don't need that, I already have it. Don't need that, I already have it. Okay. Look at all them there things all gone. 16,462, that's pretty good. I'm gonna buy that couch back there because I really like the Moroccan couch. I don't know if I have one yet. I probably do though. To be entirely honest, probably do. I have pretty much everything in this game, I would say. I don't know if I have a whiteboard. I'm gonna buy it. What I do is I just like buy everything I'm not sure of, and then if I don't have it, well then you know, I'll keep it, obviously, and if I do have it, I'll sell it, so. Or give it to a villager that I know is not going to stay on the island, because that works, too, for gifts, you know? Yeah, I don't see anything in here that I need, so we're going to move on past that. Alright, let me head on out. Alright, I'm back up here. I just want to get a little nature planted, I suppose. So let's see if I can plant a tree up here. Yes, I can. Okay. I'm wondering, I don't want them to be in line, you know what I mean? So I may have to expand this back a little bit. I think in the middle here, I would like to put a bush down. So let me put down this little, let me put down this one, but let me scooch a little closer. I don't want it to get it right there. There we go. And then I think on here I can just put another couple of flowers to kind of fill in the space. So let's put a little yellow tulip and let's put one of these little guys. We're kind of keeping with the white and yellow up on this hill here. Okay, and then yeah, let me see about the tree. You have to have a certain amount of clearance around it, right? But I feel like if I just expand this corner out a tiny bit, I might be able to put a tree like here, right here, but this corner needs to bump out. So I'm gonna pull up some more of these flowers that are on this side over here and put on my handy dandy helmet and try to fix that. Okay, and I think I'm gonna try, I got out some saplings, so I'm gonna try planting one here. I hope it grows, and see how it's just a little off kilter from this one. I do like it a little off. I'm gonna try to let this grow to just the like medium or large size. I wanna see both sizes. So I will fast forward a little bit to see where we are, but in the meantime, I do want to also, let's see, let me put a few of these bushes where they need to go first of all. I'll be right back. All right, so heading back up here, let me put, let's see, let's plant this little bush here. And then let's put a flower. Yes, and then let's put a bush over here to kind of just flank up that other side. Oh, I kind of want a different kind of bush though. Let me try this one over here. It's giving me trouble getting around this corner anyway, so take that one out. Oh my gosh, girl, just climb up the ladder. Oh my. Okay, let me plant this one. Oh, that'll be cute with the yellow and white up there. Okay. So we've got a couple on each side. I'm gonna go ahead and plant, why don't we plant one of these guys? And then, let's see. I think that, I mean, I don't want to overdo the flowers. I would really like to put an item up here. Let me just look through my storage and see what I might have that could accentuate this top part. Maybe put some pathing in to kind of make it look a little pretty too. So let me just see what we have here. I mean, it's obviously not a place for like seating or something. It's gonna be needing to be more like, I don't know, like a statue or something with some height to add to that. Not too much height though, because I don't want it to go crazy. Could put like one of these guys down, maybe. What else could we put up there? Let's see. Kind of just have to have like, you know, a variety of items. Oh, this, oh, nuptial bell could be cute up there. Let me try it. Let's see. We also could try a vine. We also could try a pine tree. There's a few options that look natural, but still, you know, kind of cool and add to it. So let me see what else. What else? I'm not really seeing. You know, you don't want to like put too much stuff up there that's just gonna start to look weird. Could put like a big teddy bear. That could be super cute. He's giant though, so I'll have to see if he fits. And if he looks too weird, we won't do it, but I think he could be really cute. We also could put a little mini beehive area action going on up here. Oh, my pockets are full. Of course they are. All right. First of all, let me just see. Oh, I can't even pick that up. Of course not. Let me just see about Papa Bear, because I think he's gonna look weird. Is he here? Yeah. Oh no, he's pretty cute. He's pretty cute. I mean, I don't want him on this side. I'll probably put him on the other side, but he is pretty cute. What was the thing we were looking at? Let me look again. It'll go to it. It should anyway. Let me see. Get something out. Oh, beehives, yeah. Actually, maybe I'll do beehives on the other one in the middle, because I was kind of doing a little gardening theme over there and stuff, so I think I will do that over there. Let's see. So, what if we put this bear, what if we move him over? Oh, let me try it from this side, because there's a little too much corner action going on over there. Alright, let's do this. Move him over there. Turn. Whoop. Turn. Turn. There we go. Okay, that's cute. You know what, though? I kind of want to... Let me drop something, because I unfortunately have too many things in my pocket, which is getting a little bit frustrating. Let's plop a white... one of these guys over here too. Okay. Let me see. So Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to pick this guy up. And then I'd like to put my little pattern down right here. So let's do this. And then we're going to put down, I love this, this one. It is so stinking pretty. Perfect. And then we'll do the other half over here. And then it'll kind of look like it's sticking out from underneath the bear, you know? It's kind of cute. And then, oh. There we go. And then I'm going to put the bear back on top up here. So let me just pop him in this way. Papa Bear. Oh, well. That's not where you were, Papa. Papa, can you hear me? Alright. A little Barbra Streisand for you guys. If you don't know who that is, well, you're not old enough. Fine. Whatever. Okay, scooch. No. Okay. So bear popping out. And then let's see about the nuptial bell situation. I doubt it's going to look good up here. I'm too much in the way. Too much in the way. Oh, where am I? Oh my. That is incredibly white. Incredibly white. I think I need to, if I'm going to use it, it's going to need to be a different color or something, but I don't know if I'm going to like it up here. Let me try it again. Just go back here a little bit. Let's see there. Alright. Yeah, I'm not loving it. Okay, so let's try something different. Let's do... Will the big pine tree fit back here? Let's try that. No, not the giant vine, the pine tree. Yes, yes. Okay, it's not going to scooch or anything because of this corner right here. So, I understand that. Okay. And then on this side, it would be really cool if a giant... Oh, I wonder... Okay, hold on. I wonder if I could put the giant vine back here. Just for some height and greenery. Will the big bear fit like right here? Doubt it, but let's try it out. No, it won't fit. Well, that's just a son of a nutcracker right there. That is a bummer. A real bummer. Yeah, I think he needs more space. Let's see. Yep, no. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay, let me see if there's something that's maybe 1 or 2 spaces that I can put there instead of these things in my pocket. Ooh, I could put this. I did grab that, I remember. Okay. Can it center in here? No, it can't. It's going to be in the way. Okay. Let's go off to the side one and turn it again. No, this way. There we go. Alright, do I like that? Let's see. Let's just see what it looks like. I think once this other tree starts popping up and looks kind of medium to large size there, I'll probably like it better. But I think that's pretty good the way it is. Alright. We'll leave it for now. I'm thinking it's okay. It'll look better, like I said, when that tree fills in. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I want to put in the pathing. So we're going to do the same pathing that we did over there. So I'm going to go ahead and get the pattern down here and start putting this in. So, actually, let me do the other side. Let me do that right now while I'm up here. You will just come back when it's all finished, so you're not being tortured. Okay, so we'll be right back. All right, I kind of decided that over here I would like to move this stuff over onto like a little seating area in here, and I put a few stairs here. I did the the patterning here, so I've got all the patterning kind of going along this way. And then I also brought it along up over by the bridge. So hopefully that's looking good, like something's kind of growing on it. So over here, I think what we'll do is we'll put down some of that brick pattern that I have. It is, where is it? It was this one, yeah. So let me just put down a little bit of this stuff and then I'll be right back. All right, so I got the brick put in. I just put a little spot of it here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab up these 2 chairs. And I'm going to go ahead and put them over here, and I think I'll just kind of put them next to each other, you know, like they were, so that the villagers can just kind of walk over here and have a little sit. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and take this table and this little, you know, plant, this little mini cactus, if you will, and we'll throw it down here. Let's see, where did the cactus go? Up here, there. Alright, there's that. Okay, and then these guys, I feel like they could potentially stay there. I don't really want to put anything in front of these, so that you can kind of walk and go along here. But what I do want to do is maybe continue this path going back and curling around the back here so that you could kind of join up with that. So I think I'm going to use the log one that I have that I've used in the beginning as well. So I feel like that's more of a like walkie path kind of thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that down back here. I want to kind of skip every other or so and put different ones in too. Maybe put some flowers in there and then put another one here. And then yeah, we'll turn the corner later on, of course, but I feel like this is pretty good here. And then let me put the other path. So we've got this one. And we'll join it up right there. And then also in the middle here. Oh, I can't do it because this guy's here. I learned that you can put it down and then put it back. Yeah. Same with this. Yeah, do that. And then in between these couple, I was just going to put some flowers because I like them. I think they're really pretty. So we'll put a couple of those down over here and back here. So yeah, there's that. Let me put the little climby back up here. Where was it? Like right here? I don't really mind that they're next to each other. It's fine. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Cool. And then in this area here, you know, there's just some blank spaces and stuff. And yeah, I want to put some plantings here. So similar to kind of what I've done over here, I've got the logs and then some bushes and plants. So I think we're going to do the same thing down there. Let me go grab the right bushes though. It doesn't really matter. I just want to have like, I don't know, a couple variations up there, but all in the same color family, if that makes sense. So let me grab like 3 of these bushes. What are they? Oh yeah, good. So they're all in the pink family. So we could go ahead and plant like one back here. And then one back here. And then in the middle here, I think we'll put some flowers. And then I would like to, let's see, let me see which flowers I want to put in here first of all. let's just carry on with the white and the pink. So let's put a white one here and a pink one here. Since we have a little pink, white, and pink there, a little yellow mixed in, sort of a springy look, you know. All right, and then the same with over here. Let's see, I'd probably like to take this purple one out, and we'll just go ahead and throw in, dang, I need another pink one. Let me, no, get off of there, goodness. Let me run back here and see what other flowers I have in this area. I think these are just the pansies, which I'm kind of hiding them in the back because I don't care about pansies. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to exit my island. I was actually only going to leave like one of each, and that was it. So they're lucky they're even still here. Let me grab a pink one from up here, because this is more my style. The roses too. Once I get them stinking blue roses planted, I'm probably going to pull those roses because they're not my fave. Where was I going with this? Oh, over here. Oh, I should put a little bit of like glowing moss around or something. I have not used that, and I kind of forget that it exists, to be entirely honest. So let me pull a little bit out of my pocket, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can put a glowing moss here. I don't know if I can or not. Let's try it. There's no place to plant it. Darn it. No. Okay, I can't plant between because of that vine. Oy. Okay, well that's fine. Let's go back here. We can put one here. There we go. And then I think in here I'm going to go ahead and put this yellow tulip and a white windflower. And what is right here? I feel like that needs the curve to be right here, doesn't it? Let's do this one, so it kind of curves off to the side. Not that you can really see it, but oh, I'll know it's there, you know. I keep saying that, but I will know it's there. Ooh, yeah, a nice, big, juicy, glowing moss. Just like Crispy and Kaylee love it. They love it. That is the opposite of what they love. They will pull these up 100 times until they get the right size, or not even use them. Especially Kaylee. No, I'm just kidding. Kaylee won't pull it up and put it down. Crispy will pull it up and put it down. Kaylee just won't use it. Sometimes. Alright, which is all good. Her style is beautiful. I have no complaints. Okay. She's actually a master. Will one fit here? Ugh. If you want the beauty, you have to not have the vine. If you want the vine, you can't have the beauty. I'm just gonna put down a little flower on the ground that way, and then I'll put the vine back. Nope, not a clam. There we go. I'll pull that up, and we'll do the same thing over here. Plop down. Do I have another color or different design? Oh, I do. Oh, I could try these ones. Maybe I want like the yellow sunflower. That's kind of cutie. Alright, and then hang on cliff. Perfecto. I don't know why that was necessary, but okay. Alright, so I do feel like this area looks a lot more filled in. I do need to go behind this house and pull out all the rest of these bushes that I left and just put in some filler trees beauty, giant vines, things like that. So I am going to do that right now. And then I'll come back and we'll do the walkthrough and I'll show you exactly how it ends up. So I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, you guys. Well, I came on back. We're going to do a little tour of the area and then I have a campsite villager. So I thought after that we'll go look at that and then we'll end the day there. So Felicity just asked me to leave the island, but I did not let her because I do not have her picture yet. So hopefully in maybe 5 days, you know, one of them will ask me to go. But this is the first part we worked on today. I think that filled in very nicely and it looks really cute. And then if we walk along down here, look at Olivia. She's checking it out. This isn't even her house, but she's jealous, I guess. Her house isn't done yet. Anyway, this is who did I literally just talk to? Duh, Felicity. This is Felicity's house. Oh my gosh, I can't think. Anyways, it's been a long day. This is her house. So basically we just went ahead. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, I wonder if she'll stay there long enough for me to take a picture with her. Probably not, but you know, we can give it a try. Nope, of course not. No, well, there she goes, off and running before I could even snap a shot. Doggone it. Of course. Anyway, this is the area what we worked on. So, sorry about the waterfall. We have just some filler in the back there, a little pathway that comes up the front, some brick underneath that little sitting area. And then the path continues over to the bridge here. And then it also continues back over here, and then we've got some more filler back here. I put a couple little wind turbines back there, a little bike in the corner, like maybe she just parked it over there. And then this part over here has, can we do the camera trick? Let's see. Not the handheld. Not that one. We want the no, we want bird's eye. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let us see that back part. I might need to go back there in order to see it. Anyways, you can tell though. You can see that it's, there we go. You can see it from here now, right? Perfect. Anyways, let me just take a little note out of her hat here. And I'm going to take a little pic of me here. And let's see, let me have me look at this camera and let's do a cute little pose. So I think this is a really cute, turned out really nice. All right, so I like that. We'll work on this hill next time and then we're gonna head over this direction. And we're gonna finish up this yard over here, which is I can't think tonight at all. Cleo. Yeah, Cleo's house is up there. So anyways, we're gonna do Cleo's house. Olivia, you couldn't have sat in that place one more minute. Jeez. And yeah, we'll get this walkway evened out to look like the others. And then we'll have the whole top of the island done because that's the only terraforming on this island, I think. Let me see. Yeah, just those 3 houses up there. The rest is all down here. We really just have to do the bottom, you know, the rest of the 7 houses need to be finished. And then the area behind the little heart pond. And the area to the left of Nook's Cranny below resident services. So, and then there's just a tiny little spot below where I'm standing and little things like that. But yeah, and then my new island will be finished. So in the meantime, let's run over and see who our campsite villager is today. Let's cross our fingers it's a cutie. Maybe they're gonna want to kick out Felicity anyways, but you know. Oh gosh, no, it's thumb nose. She does not have a nose. It's just one big thumb, it feels like. It's so unfortunate. These kangaroos could have been such cuties, but they're just weird. So I'm not going to get that one. No, no, no. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys watching today. Let's go hang out with Hazel. Hi, Hazel. Anyway, I love her to death. Let me talk to her. I'm going to give her a little clam. Whoa. She says, whoa, what is it? Giant clam just for you. I'm sure you're just really excited about that. Oh, thank you, girl. Okay. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you watching. I will see you on the next video. All right, have a great day. Bye.